Hello viewers, Arthmael back with another part in my Let's Play series. We're following my Witch Doctor as they participate in Season 3. Again, this is in hardcore mode. Made a couple of little changes to my items. In particular, I've socketed my weapon with a ruby, and I've also socketed my helm with a ruby so we can get some more bonus XP, try and hit level 60 as quickly as we can. Not sure why I went to the rift column there, but anyway, we're going to go off and do some more bounties. There's generally a little bit more XP in that, and I really want to sort of hit level 70 so I can find some new items before I start doing some rifting. So we are off again to do some bounties. I've got my coffee with me and I'm ready to go. Hopefully we won't die. Spent a lot of time recently actually just playing normal mode because I've been working on a couple of some different builds that I'm really enjoying between my barbarians and my crusader. I've also been working on some stuff in the background for my wizard and demon hunter. Haven't forgotten my monk. I'm not the keenest player when it comes to monks for some reason. I don't know why. It's maybe the particular gameplay that's involved or whatever, but I find that I prefer the other classes. But I do still have monk, and been working on some gear finding, some looting to try and get him a bit more up to speed. Oh, we're doing not much damage here at the moment. Grab that well and see how we go. Hopefully this won't be our downfall today. I would like to make it to level 70. I've still only got it on hard because I'm finding that it's still a bit of a challenge, particularly my damage output to try and kill baddies off. So as you can see, it's taken quite a while just to get rid of this one elite group. But between me and my troopers, hopefully we'll be able to finish them off. I think we have just done that. So we're looking for the cursed shrine, which just happens to be right here. Awesome. I don't expect to last all the waves, but we'll try. So here we go. We just don't want to die. That's the main thing. Make sure we keep casting our haunt around everywhere. And now grasp of the dead so that it can slow them up and do some damage. And I hope our little troopers, our little fetishes and our zombie dog and the gargantuan get in there and do some damage for us. I'm actually surprised I've made it to the third wave already, considering the damage output's really quite low. Little fetishes seem to be hanging in there though. I'm generating using fetish sycophants, so I get a few more every now and then, which is good. I didn't think we'd make it, but that's okay. We still reached level 61. Oh, and piranhas. Really like piranhas, particularly more obviously the later runes that come with it. Piranado, I think, is probably one of my most favourite. So I'll head off to the second bounty, or second part of the bounties I should say. Kill Horus, and he's already pinged on the map, which is awesome. So we don't have to go far, we just need to kill off all his mates along the way. We have to have a reflect damage guy in here. That's just what I don't want. And those particular ones are quite bad, particularly with their curse that they put on you. My fetishes and everything just don't seem to be taking any damage, which is awesome. I'll pick up a couple of items, not really worrying about the blue ones at the moment. Oh, and of course Horus has to be one of those too, doesn't he? Horus, isn't that a Greek god? Or something along those lines? Doesn't and he's dead too, which is good. Pick up some lore, a bit of extra XP. And these terror demons can sometimes be a nuisance too, particularly when they just pop out of nowhere on top of you, and they do some intense damage straight away. Like that. Just jump on top of you. So, how many have we got? We've got 32 out of 100, so not doing too bad. Our haunts going again. Lost a few fetishes during that point, whether they just died off after the time limit or what, but back down to 8 now. So we're at 50 odd baddies. Oh, a resplendent chest. Please. Yes, we've got something. A helm, a voodoo mask. Awesome. Hopefully it's something that's going to come in handy. Has a good proc on it. We'll check that out after we finished reaching our target goal here. I won't go that way because those guys can be annoying sometimes. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of baddies this way. I thought I've mentioned it before, I'm definitely looking forward to getting to level 70 so I can get some of these set pieces, particularly probably Zuni set for this Witch Doctor. I'm always a big fan of the pets and how the pet damage goes. So we finished off that bounty. Just kill off the last of these guys so they don't annoy us. Okay. Let's have a quick look at what we found. Ah, the mimic mask, I believe it is. Yep, so chance to summon horrific mimics when attacking. We'll definitely be using that, so I think I might just quickly head back to town. We'll pop that mask on. Salvage our other stuff, so go here. Weapon's really good, but I'm not sure I'm ready to give that up yet. Shoulders are awesome, so we'll put the shoulders on. And we will salvage these couple of things. And our helm. And we'll put on the mimic one. So you'll see that the second mimic actually mimics actually appear. I'm not sure if they cast all my skills that I've got on at the moment, but I definitely know they'll cast a few of them, so we'll pop some of this stuff back in, and we're actually finding the Marquise gems and that already, which is awesome too, so we can get rid of the older ones once we get a few more. So we'll head off to the next part. We're going to the Silver Spire to do the Hell Portals. Let's see how we go. Let's see our mimics in action. Hopefully. Keep up with me, chaps. Ooh, I didn't think I was that close. Clearly I was. So you can see there the mimics are actually triggered and they're shooting some poison darts and casting. They are casting my Grasp of the Dead as well, which is awesome. So the more the merrier. Get out of there because we're going to get trapped in a lot of AoE, which we don't want. Good thing too is when you're in your mimic mode, you're actually basically like also in spirit walk mode, so you can sort of move around and avoid some things. Speaking of spirit walk, as I use it myself. Bad combination here. Frozen reflects damage, wall arm. But we've managed to hold them off. My extra mimics are helping. I really like some of these new bounties, particularly like these ones. There's a few. There's one in Act 1 and that I know of, where they spawn just like a whole heap of things that you got to kill off before you take care of, like a hell gate or whatever it might be. Hell portal. So I got 1 of 4 down. So head to the next one. Plus our haunts around. Our mimics are in on the action too. Definitely effective. I've actually had one of my earlier builds where I did excuse me, my Chilled to the Bone Witch Doctor, who actually utilises the mimic helm. Comes in quite handy, particularly if you can find the right items to sort of synergise with it. And we've got another set of champions here with reflect damage again. Seems to be a common theme here at the moment. As you can see though, my mimics are like laying down a lot of stuff around, so that's good. It's always good when they're health linked and you just watch them all burst into non-existence. So I think we might need to go back this way, I'm guessing. Somewhere. Maybe if we can find another pin. If I can aim properly with my poison darts, that is. Oh, and where are these other hell portals? That way. Aha! We have a ping. Just make sure. I was going to make sure if there was nothing else around, but I didn't even get the opportunity. They spawned already. So the good thing is they're dropping lots of health globes. That's one thing. That's number 3, and number 4 has just appeared on the map, so we'll go and do that. Also got a cursed chest there, I might have a go at that too. Bit of extra XP. We'll do this one first. Ooh. This all going to spawn around me. I think they're my most hated in the whole game out of a succubus. I don't know why. They just really... They can become such a pain sometimes because they're always jumping to avoid you and getting out of your way. Like, they're scared, of course. You're after them. But how annoying. And then they also have the debuff as well, which they can put on you, which is a pain. But we'll avoid all the area stuff, and hopefully between my mimics and my fetishes and everything else, I'll finish them off. So we've got to finish off Venom Wreath. He's a wreath. Oh, he's dead too. So we'll do the Hell Portal. We'll check out our lore because it's a bit of extra XP. We'll just quickly do this cursed chest because I know there'll be some extra XP in it. It looks like we're about to hit 62 as well. 70, here we come. Yay! Might check our skills as well while we're here quickly. Since we've got a few new ones, I believe it's pretty much just all piranhas though. Yep. I won't use them yet. I'm pretty happy with the other ones that we've got going at the moment, so we'll just stick with those until at least we reach level 70 and then try and create some sort of working build out of it. So I've got to do the cursed pulpit, enter the radiant chapel. The question is, where is the radiant chapel? I bet you it's going to be at the other end of the map. Pick up our Marquise jewel gems. I seem to have a few belts for some reason. Is that a hint from the game or what? It's definitely not that way, so I'm not sure why I'm going that way, but anyway. For the kills and the loot, I guess. Now, Enchantress likes to turn everyone into chickens quite often, which is good too. So we'll head down here. And of course we've got reflect damage champions. I think since they reduced some of the what would you call it, the area effect damages or the procs that some of the baddies used to have, so they used to have a few more, a different set of variety. Obviously they're going to come more often with the ones they've stuck with now, so I think that like they got rid of extra health and a few other of those types. I can't remember off the top of my head, it's been that long since I've had to face any of them to deal with their damage, but now that they've changed it all up, I think you get like definitely reflect damage and possibly horde. They seem to have lots more horde versions of things more often now, which sort of makes sense, I suppose. If you've taken a few out, the other ones are going to appear more often, I suppose. So we've got ourselves a ping. It's not too far away. If we can get there with my really piddly damage that I'm doing at the moment. Of course, the higher the level, the more health and damage the baddies have got. But I'm still doing the same. Now that we're 62 though, we should be able to find some decent gear. This is generally where the decent gear starts to drop anyway. Albeit not level 70, but it's still decent enough. Okay, so Radiant Chapel. And we've got a Frenzied Shroud, which will come in handy. And there's the chest. Okay. Kill 100 enemies for the bonus chest. Well, we'll see how we go. Can't promise anything. Just make sure I keep casting my haunt and darts, and hopefully with my mimics triggering will help us get through them pretty quick. I doubt it though. I doubt us being able to beat 100, unfortunately. You never know. Concentration, concentration. Must kill. We weren't able to do it. I didn't think we would. That's okay though. Still get the XP. We just miss out on the bonus chest. No great loss. Okay, and I think that's it. We'll move on to the last bounty now. Hopefully get something decent along the way. Another decent item would be nice. It's good to see that we're already at level, well, nearly halfway through level 62 already, which is good. Kill the enemies in the besieged tower. And then we have to kill Chimeras? Chimera? It looks like a chimera, but it's not chimera. Chimeras. I always stand too close to those guys. It's going to be my downfall eventually. I like it when you proc them with the mimics and you've got Nephilim, because they also have their little golden glow as well, which is cool. Oh, I'll take that gem, thank you. I got a unique elite. Sandbok the Infector. Marquis of Decay. Ooh. Sounds horrible. Oh, that came close to a death thing. Whew. That was close, that one. We nearly finished our series already. We'll call our pets up again. Make sure I'm shooting in the right direction, of course. I still think my mind still must be in normal play mode and not hardcore, not realising that when I die this time, that's it pretty much. Definitely why I'm not willing to put it above hard at the moment. Oh, here we go, another set. Set of champions. Dark Sky Fire Demons. I'm just misclicking everywhere at the moment, just to make sure I survive. Okay, so we're at 47 and 50, but we're still trying to find Chimeras. I'm going to give up on trying to pronounce his name. Definitely doing some really weak damage at the moment. Let's hope he's this way somewhere. This side. Just have a quick look. No, definitely the other side then. Right. Come troops, let's go kill. I was about to say, I can see that someone's about to jump down on us, and it has to be Reflect Damage Elite Pack again. It's my Reflect Damage day today, I think. Oh, okay, they're nasty. I'll wait for the buff to go off. Ugh. Might have to think about changing the ruby in my helm back to a amethyst so I can keep the extra life up, I think. So at least he's pinging on the map finally. Now we just got to get to him. More bounties. I don't know. These demons that keep getting in our way. A little bit of gold. Oh, and even he's got reflect damage. Awesome. That's that. Gonna pick up our loot here. Finish off these guys and then we'll head back to town, see what we've got. And it'll be the end of this video and on to the next, I suppose. Another set of bounties, I'm guessing. Try and get to level 70 as quickly as we can. Let's see what our mate Tyriel's got for us. And 63 we are here. So we'll just have a quick look over some of these items. Okay, that belt's definitely better. Yeah, we'll definitely go with that belt. Oh, a much nicer amulet. We'll swap that ring over and we might actually give the legendary ring to our enchantress. Boots. Might have a look at a couple of these items, I think. Surprised they don't do more damage with those, but anyway. Wow. Okay, that's a much better mojo as well. So we'll put those items down the bottom. Just not sure about the boots. They don't have the best stats, although they do give us quite a bit of increased. Oh yeah, we'll go with them. Excuse me. So the rest of these will salvage. See what Tyriel gave us. Plenty of crafting materials. And no, not at this time, so we'll get rid of both of those. So we'll pop the boots on. Chest armor, I'd like to be able to get some sockets, but we'll put that on as it is. Same for some sockets with this, but we'll put it on as it is for the time being, because I'm sure we'll find some more upgrades. Awesome, so we'll give our ring to the enchantress. She definitely needs a new replacement on one of them. And actually the amulet, yeah, we might give her the amulet, see if it actually makes any difference. 331 toughness, yeah, definitely. So she can use that. We'll salvage our other gear. And pop all our resources in our stash and be back for the next bounty video shortly. Thanks for watching and just keep your eye out for another video, hopefully in the next couple of hours.